Last week we was talking about having a checklist to help maintain a positive attitude. And so this week I just kind of want to recap on some of those things. And so we talked about last week, why it's important, to take our smile everywhere we go. I think that's so important because everybody you meet is facing some type of challenge or a setback. And so I just want to encourage you to continue to keep smiling, keep making people smile. Even when you don't feel like smiling, keep smiling. Like today, I got this good cup of coffee that makes me smile, warms my inside up, right? And so you just have to find what makes you smile and so you can help other people smile because everybody is facing some hard times. And I think the second important thing we talked about was creating some type of routine for your happiness. And I think you do that by, just a quick recap, taking a walk in the park, taking a walk around your house or through the woods or at work when you have a break. Just, find some time to just walk around and be by yourself. On your break, find your podcast to listen to. You might like a Christian podcast or a rap podcast or whatever, a country podcast, whatever makes you happy. Spend that one-on-one time alone with yourself. A lot of time I like to just walk around and spend that one-on-one time with God because that's very important for me. That's my fuel. That's my energy. And so I want to encourage you just to continue to do that. And so today we're going to touch on some new topics, but I just wanted to give you a quick recap because it's so important that we never forget that without our daily routine, I think things begin to diminish from our life and we begin to get in these ruts. And so I want to encourage you just to continue to keep watching. And if you found these videos helpful, I just want to encourage you to, to share them with a friend because I'm telling you, everybody you meet is facing some type of battle and some type of setback in their life. And so as we get ready to start on part 2 of this series, I want to encourage you to maybe get you a notebook or a notepad or a journal and begin to start writing some things down. How can I take this information that is given to me for free and apply it to my life? And hopefully I can become a better man or a better woman or a better parent or a better friend or a better husband or a better wife. See, there's a lot of betters out there. We can do better each and every day just by the conversation that we have. Something as simple as open the door for your loved ones or open the door at a store as you're on your way to work and you're going to get you a cup of coffee or you're going to get you a snack or your dinner for that day. Open the door and just say, you know what? You go in first. See, those little small gestures can change the way you think, right? Because everybody you meet is not a bad person. Everybody has those bad days. So you just remember when you're driving down the road, going to and from work and you feel like you just want to complain that day. I want you to look to your right and look to your left and just see if those people are smiling. And if they happen to glance over at them, you give them a thumbs up, wave at them, say, hey, they might think you're crazy, but that's okay. That's part of life. That's part of life. And so we're just going to jump right in to two key pointers. And this week we're going to go with point number 3. And I think the number 3 is very important, as you begin to find ways to create positivity in your life. I think the third key factor is to ask yourself optimistic questions. And what do you mean by that? You need to ask yourself questions that help you change your focus. You need to ask yourself, am I valuable? Am I a good person? Do I do good things in the community? Do I do good things just in general, right? Is my integrity in order? Because I think a lot of time, I think about this. I'm going to put my coffee down just for a second because I like to talk with my hands. But I think as you begin to think about integrity is so important. Doing the right thing when nobody's looking. I'm going to pause for a second because I think you need to hear that again. Integrity is so important. Integrity is your identity, right? So doing the right thing when nobody's looking, right? And so I think that's so important. We get away from doing what's right. We only do what's right when people are in front of us, right? But doing the right thing when nobody's looking, right? Being honest, being trustworthy. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it. Live up to your expectation. And I know that is so easy to get away from, right? People say, I'm going to come and hang out with you. Or I'm going to come and help you do this. And they never show up, right? And then you become bitter at them. You got to learn to expect that, people are not always going to have that integrity. They're going to tell you what you want to hear when you want to hear it, right? but they're not going to execute and do what they say they're going to do. There are very few people today that are going to just continue to keep their word, right? I'm gonna pick you up and take you to work since you got this new job, right? That might happen for 2 or 3 days, and then after a while, it becomes old to them. And so I think, just focusing on, what can I do better? Asking the right question. Am I a good person? Am I a good husband? Am I a good friend? Am I trustworthy? Does my integrity represent who I am? And what's great about those situations is you begin to then really realize that, maybe the people that I'm hanging with are not the right people, because I'm telling you, there are so many people out there that smile in your face. I'm going to get a little close to the camera because I want you to be able to see this. And I want you to hear this. There are so many people in your circle that say they got your back, and they're just waiting for you to fail, right? And so that's just reality of life. And so you can't make everybody happy. You can't trust everybody. And so how do I use this to my advantage? You use this to your advantage by surrounding yourself with people that have the same goals and objectives that you do. I want you to find a friend that's not just going to tell you what you want to hear. It's going to tell you what you need to hear, right? So you got to have that check and balance. That's what makes it good about me and my wife. She don't tell me what I want to hear. She tell me what I need to hear, right? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I accept that and I own that. And so I think it's so important that you start to realize that, I have to own my mistakes too, because we all are wrong. We all can't be right, and we all can't do everything right. And so ask yourself this question: who do I love? I love me first. See, if I can't love me first, I can't love my wife. I can't love my kids. I can't be a good friend. I can't be a great leader. I have to love myself first, right? Because if I'm trying to give more love than I have, I'm just lying to you. I'm faking it till I make it. And so I just want to ask you first, do you love yourself? And so that's a question that we need to ask ourselves each and every day. What kind of love am I giving? Do I love myself enough to be trustworthy? That's something to think about. Think about it. Just think about it. And so I think, you spend time with others with positive attitude is so important, man. I'm telling you. I like to spend time with people that are positive. That don't just tell me what I want to hear, but they are positive. They're not sitting around talking about people, backstabbing people, trying to figure out how to be able to manipulate people. I like spending time with people that are creative. I like spending time with people that want to have positive conversations. I want to spend time with people that that had a messed up life just like I have, and they was able to turn that mess into a message to be able to help other people. Those are the kind of people I want to hang around. I want to hang around people that are encouraging, not discouraging, right? I want to hang around people that are picking people up, not putting people down, right? Because it's so easy for us to just continue to put people down. Hanging around people that all they want to do is talk negative about other people. And then when they get in their face, they want to smile and grin in their face. Those people are fake. I don't have time for those people. That's why it's very important that you transition yourself to hang out with people that are making better decisions just like you are, or making better decisions than you, and you want to be able to learn from them, and maybe they mentor you on why this is important. And so I think, just that was number 4. And I think it's, just create a heart of gratitude. Today we're moving 1 week closer, a couple weeks closer to Thanksgiving. And I'm so thankful, guys. I'm thankful for this beautiful place God blessed me with many years ago. I'm thankful for a loving wife that loves me unconditionally. I'm thankful for my kids. I'm thankful for the people that I met in Georgia when I moved here back in 1995 when I went to North Georgia College. I'm thankful for every opportunity that I've been given, because it's so important to never, ever forget to show gratitude. I'm thankful that I was able to wake up this morning and see another day. God blessed me with all of these things. And so I think, my attitude is I never meet a stranger. Never meet a stranger. You know why? Because my whole goal and objective is how can I pay it forward and help somebody else that's going through a tough storm or going through a tough season. And so I want to encourage you, get you an attitude of gratitude. I'm telling you, Thanksgiving is about spending time with family and friends. It doesn't have to be a holiday. I celebrate those holidays, but every day is a holiday to me. Why? Because I was given the opportunity to be able to wake up this morning. Whether you believe it or not, somebody took their last breath last night. Somebody took their last breath this morning. Somebody's taking their last breath right now. I have food. I have clothes. I'm blessed. I don't have all the money in the world, but you know what though? Money is not going to make me happy. What makes me happy knowing that I have the opportunity to take this gift that I've been given and this message and hopefully share it and impact some people's lives. Because you know what? Some family out there right now, somebody loved one is in addiction right now. Someone loved one is addicted to some serious pain pills or some opiates, or somebody is facing a crisis right now because their loved one just passed away and the holidays are right here. And so those people need to know that, you know what, I got your back. I'm not talking about financial back. I'm talking about I got your back. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, but I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Keep your head up. Keep fighting. Keep believing. You know what? God's going to bless you and things are going to get better. Those are the encouragement that we need to be sharing with one another. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do because I feel like, you know, everything that I've been through, I have the opportunity to be able to pay it forward. And so that's why I do these videos. I do them not to get a pat on the back. I don't do them to get a whole bunch of views. If this video changes one person's life, I've done my job. I've done my job, you know, and I think I try to lead by example. And I think my kids understand that, you know, Dad's not going to tell me what I want to hear. He's going to tell me what I need to hear. And I'm always going to tell my kids just to be you. Stop trying to be somebody else and just be you. Be encouraging. And so that's why this video today is so important. This is part 2 from what I posted last week. And so I just want to encourage you to, you know, each week, you know, just figure out something different that you can do to create a positive attitude and a positive path and a trail for you in your life moving forward. You know, so if you are in recovery, keep fighting. Keep fighting, because I'm telling you, you have a story out there that just needs to be told, you know, and so many people are waiting to hear that story. And you're afraid because you're worried about what other people are going to say, you know. You know what, though? Stop worrying about what they're going to say, and you do what God tells you to do, and you do what you feel like is right for you, because I'm telling you, your story could change somebody's life. You remember I said earlier, God allowed me to take my mess and turn it into a message. That's why I do these videos. Everybody thinks I had a perfect life. My life wasn't perfect. I made a lot of poor choices, not because I'm blaming other people, but because of the poor choices that I made. And so I was given a second chance, and I made a promise and a commitment to God that every chance I got, I'm going to pay it forward. I'm going to help somebody else smile. I'm going to help another family not have to go through what I went through and my family went through because of my poor decisions. So just keep fighting, you know, find a way to find your motivation, guys. I'm telling you, you have so much to be thankful for. Leave a comment down below. One thing that you're thankful for. If you've been given an opportunity, maybe last year you might have been in jail. Maybe last year you might have been unemployed, but now you have a job, you have a car, you have a house, you have a family. You have so much to be thankful for. If you're not too proud to leave a comment below, leave a comment below in the comments down there. Tell me, you know what? I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my kids. I'm thankful for the new job that I got. I'm thankful for the new place where I live. I'm thankful for the new friends that are in my life today. I'm thankful for the food that's on my table. I'm thankful for the clothes, the money that I got in my checking account. I'm thankful for just the resources that you continue to provide for me. So you got so many things to be thankful for. But will you be grateful enough to be able to say, you know what? I'm thankful. Unashamed, I'm thankful. And it's not about brag, but I'm thankful, right? So that's why I get motivated about, you know, doing these videos. Maybe one day I might have my own TV show. I don't know, you know, but if that's what God wants me to do, that's what'll happen. But if He don't want me to do it, I just keep posting these little videos once a week. Hopefully somebody will watch it and smile and say, you know what? Because of this video, I didn't give up. Because of this video, you gave me hope. Because of this video, I have a story to be able to tell today. And so please, you know, my goal for this year, you know, we about less than maybe less than 7 or 8 weeks away before Christmas. And my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. You know, with your help, we can do that. You know, all you got to do is go to Bo Hairston at YouTube and hit that subscribe button, and then hit that post notification bell. So that way, each week when I post a video, you'll receive the notification. I hope that you and your family have a great day, have a great week. Keep smiling. Peace. You're awesome.